Hello everyone, this is Dr. Paul Rose, and in this short video I'm going to explain the importance of considering natural feeding and foraging strategies and how individuals in a species have evolved to collect food when we present food to them in the zoo. And I'll be using the flamingo as the example species to show the different responses to feeding based on how birds interact with each other and their environment when foraging opportunities are presented in different ways. Flamingos have evolved to live in wide, expansive soda lakes with a lot of room available between birds. These flamingos, housed in a zoo, are exhibiting natural foraging behaviours. They're filtering for algae, crustaceans, small invertebrates and other aquatic organisms in the pool in their enclosure. If you look at the degree of aggression between birds, it's low to minimal. Birds have enough space to forage without extra competition or extra unwanted interaction with others. And data on wild flamingos actually shows that birds will maintain individual specific differences between themselves and conspecifics when they're foraging. So this is good flamingo welfare and good opportunities for natural foraging behaviour. Now let's consider this example. This is the same flock of birds, and this is the area of their enclosure where they're provided with their flamingo pellets. This is a highly valuable resource. It's full of energy and it's full of the carotenoid pigment that the birds need to maintain their pink plumage. Because the birds are squeezed into one particular area to collect this pellet, their feeding behaviour becomes unnatural. Yes, they can still filter for their food, but there's enhanced aggression around this foraging area. The value of the resource is driving an increase in aggression compared to the increased time that birds would naturally spend filtering. Zoos need to think about the presentation of flamingo pellet to promote natural foraging activities, to reduce aggression, and to ensure that all birds can access such a valued resource. Flamingos are not the only species that promotion of natural foraging behaviour applies to when housed in the zoo. But the visibility of their behaviours and the obvious nature of their aggressive interactions makes them really good species to study and research the effects of different foraging techniques and food presentation styles. If you'd like to know more about the mismatch that can occur between how animals have evolved to forage and how we present food in the zoo, I recommend these two papers of mine to you. One, which is an overall review of flamingo welfare and explains the natural ecology of the birds and how it can be used in the zoo to inform practice. And second, an experimental paper which provides more information on why overt levels of aggression in captivity can actually reduce opportunities for foraging of all birds in the group. Thank you very much.